my expression is in sort of the urban design, how people interface with each other, how groups see each other. And so my expression is really in the buildings we do or how we complete existing buildings.
And thankfully, our city is so much better off because of it. Jack Matthews has become a friend to many, an idealist to us all. His visionary outlook, with early development projects such as Southside and Lamar, continue to change the landscape of Dallas.
I'm not a material guy. I'm in the development business, which means you're dealing with materials and with real estate. But it's more important to me to create it than to own it. And so, yeah, there's lots of art that Southside has, and there's lots of art all over our walls. But the enjoyment of it, you know, to some it's in the ownership. To me, it's in the just seeing it created and enjoyed. The arts, which people walk by, they touch, they see, they may hear, it affects all the senses. And as developers, we can only do so much without artists.
And whether you're a lover of art, music, or fashion, Jack Matthews has created an environment of great artistry, creativity, and diversity.
Abby Farron, for instance, Abby comes in, I think she finds it a very creative environment. And so hopefully, not is she only making our residents and the visitors' life better, her own production is better by being here.
Fashion designer Abby Farron is anything but the exception. The list of artists who call Southside home is most impressive and very much diversified.
Really what's happened now is the artists and people who enjoy the arts have taken over. And so it's a nice success because we're no longer having to push it so much as it pulls us. There are actually more artists here now than we ever dreamed, but they're doing everything from sculptures to you name it. You have dancers here, you have just a great mix of people.
And to a person, they all remain most engaged with all that continues to unfold. It's something new and different every single day.
We just had the NBA weekend, and so in the Southside area, we probably had 7, 8, 9 different parties going all at the same time. So we probably had 10, 12,000 people in this area that would have never come to this area 10 years ago. So when you walk around the street on Saturday night at 2 o'clock in the morning or early Sunday morning, which for me is way past my bedtime, but when you're here and the streets are filled with people and everyone's having fun, that's a real nice feeling.
It is a nice feeling, but one that Jack Matthews is never totally content with. It's always about the next project, the next vision, the next masterpiece.
We're happy with where we've come to so far. We have lots more plans to really join downtown Dallas with what we're doing here in South Dallas. So we say it's a good start. We're very happy with the mix of people, the creative group of people we have here, and absolutely we want to grow on that. So I'm never happy with where we are. It's where we have to go to, otherwise you get lazy and complacent. So
that likely won't happen, not with so many high-dollar projects on the line. Whether a new innovative addition at Southside,
this store again for a development that at some point unfortunately people wrote off. Jack came in, had the vision and the capital put in it, made the investment, took that risk. You can see what it is today. This is an area that clearly is on the rise, and this store is a reinforcement of that.
The newly completed Beat.
The 75 units, concrete construction, so they are built to last, and it'll last the same length of time that old Southside does, so we'll see in 100 years what people then turn it into.
The Dallas Convention Center Hotel. Ventures like the Bow, located in Calgary, Canada, the artistically renowned first office tower of its kind in North America, or the planned golf community known as the Tribute. All are profitable projects, each created with lasting excellence.
What we test ourselves is the final experience. And so if the final experience is one that you enjoy, so if you're walking through one of the things we've created and you enjoy yourself and you enjoy what we've done, then we've done well. And if it makes people come back or it makes people say, hey, you got to take a look at what they're doing without it being, in a fake way, but in a real way, then we get a lot of joy out of that.
And certainly does the community for which it was intended. Jack Matthews, a visionary with a mission, a legacy that will long endure.